my channel. Let me cut the water off. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. So I'm gonna be doing a mukbang, but I'm gonna cook a little something first. So if you want to go ahead and skip to the mukbang, I'll put the number where it begins at on the screen, and you can just go ahead and skip there if you don't want to see me actually cooking it. But if you do want to see me cooking a little, then you can go ahead and keep watching. I'm just looking for the seasonings right now. So I'm gonna just get some Old Bay seasoning. And this is pretty much all I season it with. It may look like a lot, but like I said, I don't season my seafood with anything else. I don't add no salt. I don't add no pepper, because between this and the sauce that I use, it's gonna be way more than enough. You don't need your stuff super seasoned. You don't want to get, you know, sick. And then my kids eating it with me too, so I don't want to add a whole bunch of spices. That's why I got different sauces, one for them and one for me. I am going to add a little dab of cayenne pepper though. I am going to add a little dab of that, just the, you know, a little raz, because my kids, they like a little spice. So, and whoops, the parsley trying to make an entrance in the building. And I'm gonna see how it tastes with a little bit of this in it too. Let me see. I ain't gonna add too much. I'm gonna do a little bam. So yeah, right now it's just the potatoes and the corn in there right now. I'm about to stir this up, and then I have another pan over here. I'm about to put some onions in it. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be so good. All right, so I just put a little bit of butter. It's steaming because I had it hot. And then I'm just gonna add some onions. Me and my kids, we love onions in our seafood. And excuse the stove being a little messy. It's alright. But anyway, got some onions in there. I'm about to actually add some more and let these saute down. Let them saute down. We love onions sauteed in our seafood. It just adds a good taste to it. And I got that from Beloved channel. So, you know, if you don't know who she is by now, then you're really missing out. But yeah, so I'm going to let these saute up, and then I'm going to add the sauce in and let that marinate on low while we cook the rest. Alright, y'all, so now we got the eggs getting ready to boil. And yes, I add eggs in my seafood. Like I said, if you don't know nothing about this, you're missing out for sure. So what I like to do is, a little trick I like to do, I like to get some vinegar, and I like to pour some inside of it. And this helps when, if you know, in a rush to crack, you know, you have a hard time cracking eggs, this definitely helps the shells fall right off. And it don't taste nothing like no vinegar or nothing like that. That's a real good key. Got the onions going. I added some more onions in there. Still got this going. So yeah, I'll get back with y'all. In a minute. Alright, so I had wanted to show y'all the type of seafood I got. So I had got 1.5 pounds of shrimps already been deveined. I'm gonna still clean them though. Always clean everything. Got some lobster tails in here. And then I got some scallops. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and cook up all those. This ain't a cooking tutorial, this is a mukbang. So, but I just want to give y'all a little something. And I'll show y'all everything when I get to it. So if you stayed this far, thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also stick around for the good part, which is coming up right now. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jay, and this is my channel. And today I came back with a little mukbang, whatever you want to call it, because for one, I just hit 100 subs. Woo, 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 woo. So that's the first thing. Second thing is, you know, I just felt like doing it. So we got some seafood. It's so good. We got some lobsters. We got some scallops, some shrimps, onions, potatoes, corn, eggs, and I wanted to try the cucumber thing because I seen Beloved do it. So mainly what I'm gonna be talking about in this video is how to scope out those toxic friends. Yes, friends can be toxic too, not just a man or whatever, or a female. Friends can be toxic too, and if you don't think that, then you might be the one that's toxic. I'm just playing, but yes, friends are toxic. I'm trying to move my sauces over. I got my little pan for my trash. But yeah, let me go ahead and pray real quick. Amen. So yeah, go ahead and get started. I'm gonna try to keep a couple of things first, cause I gotta grow into it. Anyways, let me get my feet wet with this seafood first. Let me welcome it into my life. Hold on. Let me welcome it into my circle. So, you know, if you like little mukbangs too, you probably like this part. But yes, I did make this whole thing. So if you didn't skip the video, that looks so good. If you didn't skip this video, then you saw a little bit. Gotta have the eggs. Okay. So the first thing on my list is how to scope out a toxic friend. So the first thing to scope out is for a toxic friend is somebody who's envious. And that's pretty much when a person is like, you know, you telling them something and they're like, oh, I wish that was me. Oh man, I wish that happened to me. Or you could be like, girl, I just got a big job promotion. They want to move me to another state and this will be the start of my career. Here comes your friend. I wish that happened. I wish something like that happened to me. Not saying, oh girl, that's good. Yes, girl, I'm so happy for you. Just, man. Or she probably going to talk to the next person like, so-and-so got this going on. And even though, you know, that's a good thing for her, I just wish it was happening to me. Just, you know, being envy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, please watch out for those. Yes. And see where I'm from, this seafood shit ain't nothing. This seafood shit is something we've been doing. We've been on it. There be people I be seeing on here, they'll be eating the seafood, right? They care too much about their hands. They care too much about how they look. Number one, don't give a fuck about how you eat what you eat your seafood, okay? Let me get some of this good stuff on it. Get some onions. Yes. All right. Number two. Oops, sorry. Number two. Someone that's over controlling. Now, only a few people may get what I'm saying when I say that. Have you ever had a friend that didn't want you to have no friends? Like, you know how some people be playing and they be like, girl, you can't have no friends around me. Don't bring it around me. If you do, it's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna be here at like, but be for real about it. Like, for real. Like, overprotective. Like, it's good to be overprotective of your friend, but it's an extent. Hey, if you've been friends with somebody for a long time or whatever, and you know, when everybody get older, everybody not gonna be in the same era. So let's say she's going into her career field and she's going to college and things like that. And she meets somebody that's in the same field, and they begin to get a bond. And then they come home. She brings her home with her and then introduces her to you because she's been speaking so much highly of you and how much of a great friend you are to her. And feel like you guys will be really good knowing each other, right? So here you go. No, I don't do, Ain't nobody else gonna be your friend. Anybody else could be your friend. Wherever you look, it's like, That's my friend. That's my friend. Ain't nobody else's friend. That's my friend. That's my friend. Like, sometimes it's like, all right, yes, we are friends. Yes, we are good friends. This thing's sticking me. Like, yes, we are friends to the end, baby. But growing up in life, people are going to meet people. People are going to meet people who they've known for a couple of months, who they can consider someone that can be a friend, a long-time friend. And honestly, sometimes when people have friends, they have friends for their own different reasons. You get what I'm saying? And if my mouth look messy, come for your mama, don't come for me, okay? Because, bitch, I'm about to eat. You feel me? Anyway, so yeah, like, it's levels, certain levels of friendships, you get what I'm saying? Some people don't care, you know, to tell certain things to certain people, even though they are really cool with them. And you may be thinking, well, what's the point of being friends with them? Everybody got their own level of who they call a friend. I got, you know, I don't have any friends. I don't have any friends at all. So, but, you know, when I used to have friends, I had selective type of friends. I had, oh, my nose running. I had friends who I only party with to the club. I had friends when I'm down. Well, nah, I can't say I had these type of friends, but there are friends out there. People have friends when you down bad and you know they won't tell your business or nothing like that. Those are the kind of friends that, you know, you have with that. The same type of business you'll tell that person who will help you pay a bill, you're not going to tell that person to go to the club with that same business. Even though I've learned from my experiences, you can't really trust the one to pay the bill too, because some people are trying to hold it over your head. So you really got to just trust everybody. But you know what I'm saying. So, you know, I'm sorry, if this thing keep moving, I keep kicking the thing on my table. But, so, you got those type of friends. Then you got the ones who you just gossip a little bit too. You know, maybe they're a work friend. Maybe you don't only see them unless you're working. It's different levels to friendships, you get what I'm saying? So that's basically what I'm saying. And if You got a friend that don't give a fuck about none of that, don't want you to be friends with nobody else in any way, shape, or form, gets mad at you like y'all, you know, doing the do with each other, like y'all doing things to each other, then you need to let that person go, because you'll never be able to be around new people or experience new things with them being all down your throat. And it's funny because the ones that be overprotective like that ain't really down when it's time to get down, if you get what I'm saying. When it's time to fight, they ain't really down. Y'all, this shit is bomb. Motherfucking Look at the other corn I had. It must be right here. This seafood make you wanna sing. Ooh, Miss Mary Mac, instant black, with silver buttons all down her back. All right. Number 3. This is a good one because I've experienced this kind. I've been through this willingly and I've experienced this unwillingly. Okay, so number 3 is a copycat type of bitch. A copycatting type of bitch. One that do every little thing you do. Keep it between me and you. Those time. Child. This how you know it's a copycat. Okay. So I had a little one time, quick little story time. Had a little friend at the time. And we got something going on for me. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wear this and that. Here she go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the same thing. I'm gonna do a different color. I'm gonna get the same thing. She wear the same thing. That's so 2011. Who does that still? You know what I'm saying? So, all right. I was like, you know, I might open up a little business with hair. Been doing hair since I was 8. Been on it, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I'm gonna open me up one too. I'm gonna start trying to do something. You need to teach me how to do something so I can start doing something. And listen, it's nothing wrong with somebody trying to follow their dreams. But you'll know when somebody is just trying to do the same shit as you. So, you know, it's one of those. And somebody that's just, every time you say something, you can make a statement about anything. Like, girl, my period was on for a long time. So I was like, man, I gotta get me some. And so, me and my nigga, we did it last night. Here she go. Girl, me too. That is so crazy. Me too. Bitch, you did not fuck last night. You even got a fucking man. Those kinds. Watch out for them, man. They're everywhere. They're everywhere around this mug. Keep your eye open. Oh, hold on, wait. I'm trying to blink. Let me try that again. Keep your eyes open. Number 4, someone who tries to steal the shine, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing. What I say, a moment stealer. Let me give an example of a moment stealer. Okay, a moment stealer is someone who has to make whatever is going on about them. It could be going on, something could be going on about you drastically, successfully, nothing. You could be not doing nothing at all, and they're gonna turn around and make that shit about them. Sometimes I don't even think they do that shit intentionally, but sometimes I'm like, bitch, you know what the fuck you doing. You know exactly what you're doing. Let me tell y'all a story. So, one day, I'm at this little thing. And after that, we went to a dinner to celebrate my success, right? So, you know, everybody eating, everybody going around the table. Literally, everybody's going around the table and saying things about me that they like or love or whatever. And once that was, as soon as that was done, you jumped up and was like, oh, well, I got this thing going on, and I would like to invite y'all, and da-da-da-da. And everybody was just like, you know, now is not the time. Or let's say it's somebody who you and your girlfriends or whatever, y'all, some boys come up to talk to y'all or whatever like that. And this kind of reverts back to being envious too. But you know how you and your friends used to rock each other little shirts or jackets or whatever like that. So, you know, y'all somebody and somebody compliment me on a jacket. I'm like, all right, thank you or whatever like that. Not thinking nothing of it, just taking a compliment. Here you go. Here you go. That's my jacket. Nah, why the fuck? Come on now. Why you trying to steal a moment? If they say I look cute in your jacket, okay, I look cute in your jacket. Like, start doing this to the point, every time somebody goes somewhere, you always gotta say something. To the point people like, okay, this is my homeboy hat, so what you want me to say? So then I'm about to check her or something. You know, it's just, people know what they be doing. Number 5. Is the unsupportive friends. I say this because you could have something going on. You could hit a milestone. Something small that should be celebrated. You tell them. Then they just well, let me tell you what happened with me today. Like, you just brush it off, no congratulations. Or they'll text you all day and night about them, their life, whatever they got going on. I mean, you say, friend, you mind sharing this one thing for me? Or could be online, seeing you posting something. When, like, somebody posted a few seconds ago, and don't even you know, even like it or not. My bad, y'all. My kids keep walking in here. But basically, the unsupportive people, excuse me, you'll know if you got a question why they not, you know, liking nothing, sharing nothing. I mean, people don't have to do it. People don't have to do shit, But your real true friends right about gonna be down for whatever. If you do hair and they go to somebody they don't even know to do hair, you do nails. They go to somebody else. You sell clothes. You own a barbershop. Facial. A book club. And they go to somebody else completely all the time, faithfully, never shopped with you one day, never even been to a grand opening, never sent you a congratulations, not even a heart on your post, but you call them your friend. Only time they hit you up is when they want something from you, or you want something for free. They want you to do what they have for free. All right now. Don't say I ain't worried. The last thing you need to look out for. A negative friend. Depression is real. Mental illness is real. Those things just happens, you know what I'm saying? But someone who tries to find the light of it, that's not a negative friend. That's just somebody who just needs help, you know? But every time you're around that person and all they do is just talk about, negative things, bad things, horrible things, like never talks about anything positive, never speaks on anything that deals with a blessing, or even if something was bad, they turned it into a lesson. Someone who just looks at the bad in every single thing, in every single part, or somebody you try to talk them down into something, you know, giving them the real, try to make them realize, and they just don't want to budge. Too stubborn to even care about another person's feelings. The list goes on and on with that. Cut that person off. Completely. Cut them off, because you will become so drained inside of them. You will become so invested into every single part of them that you will become depressed and negative when you wasn't even like that. I'm telling you, I've had friends like that. It's not good for you. They will have to go seek help. You know what I'm saying? If they can't find anything positive, and you know that you want to extend yourself to having more positivity into your life, and to speaking more positivity to your life, and to fixing yourself, and to wanting better for yourself, you have to look around you. You have to see if your friends want the same thing, or if they're to that level that you're trying to get to, and if they're willing to help you get there. They're not going to hold your hand and walk you through the whole thing, but to be there for you when you need them. Not someone who just comes around only when they need you and doesn't pick up the phone when you need them. You don't need that type of friend. And honestly, anybody can comment under this post, because I ain't lying when I say this. I don't have friends to this day. I don't have friends to this day. Now, I have people who I've grown up with where there's no love lost, who just went separate ways. That's just it with that. But friends to this day that I can pick up the phone and be like, oh, hey, girl, what's up? None. And although I want some, it's hard trying to trust people with certain things due to experiences. Now, you may look at me and be like, damn, she really cool. Or you may look at me and be like, she's mean. But I'm learning to try to give people a try. But these signs that I have written down are the first things that came to my mind. And the minute I see anybody in any way, one of those, I'm not even about to try And that's with a man, that's with a friend, it doesn't matter. And I'm not perfect. No one is perfect. So if anybody walks around you and act like they're perfect and like their life is just peaches and cream and silver glitters, then, you know what I'm saying, you don't know them. You don't know them for real. And what you know, may find out about them may be something that totally was a 360 and something you never thought that you would even see. You gotta be careful. You let people in your space and let people in your circle. Because the minute they find a way to get into that, they're gonna crush it. Ooh, my elbow's itchy. Or try to crush it till you have to beat their ass. But you know what I'm saying? And it's mine. I don't give a fuck. It's mine. Kids got their own drink. Whew, that was the fucking bomb. Alright, y'all. So yeah, I'm looking for them type of friends. And it is not going to be easy letting them go. It's not going to be easy at all. It took a long time for me to just realize, you know what I'm saying, what type of people I deserve to have around me. And it's going to be moments you're going to feel like, dang, nobody never wants to be my friend. Nobody's never going to want to be my friend. I'm never going to have friends. When I get married, who's going to be there? Like, I don't have anybody. I feel that way all the time. But I can tell you one thing. When I do come across people that are going to be my friends and stuff, we are going to be click tight. And I just know it because the type of person I am and the type of friends I want. And I know it's people out there. I just have to meet them. But yeah, anyways, enough about me. This is for y'all. Take these advices and just, you know, peep the scene for a week. See if they do any one of the 6. You know, sit back and think like, she do that. He do that. But you know, you don't have to unfriend them. You don't have to not be cool with them because I made a video. But just some advices, and obviously you clicked on it because you have a little feeling in your heart about something. So, and if you're the one that's toxic, change, man. Try to change. If you can't change, I don't know, but everybody got room for change. Ain't nobody perfect. You know, some things, it's the way some people act is not intentional. You know, people have things and reasons, but it's never, you know, a right reason to treat somebody else a bad way. I'm gonna go ahead and close the video off right here. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. I can't wait till we get bigger and better. And until next time,